And it's time for the Inside Scoop. Here with the dish from HollywoodTake.com is our friend Jordi Lippe-McGraw. Hi, Mrs. McGraw. Okay, go ahead.
We got to talk about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard.
Yeah.
I mean, what's going on is absolutely crazy. Obviously, there's been a lot of leaks going on in the media. And as I'm sure you know, in Hollywood, sometimes what plays out in a public court of opinion means a lot more than what happens in an actual court.
Yes.
So let me break it down for you because a lot has happened. So first, Amber released these text messages allegedly between her and Johnny's assistant, Stephen Deuters, where he's allegedly apologizing for a domestic violence incident that happened the night before.
Apologizing on behalf of
Johnny, correct.
Okay.
At an incident that happened between Johnny and Amber the night before. Well, Stephen's come out and said these text messages are heavily doctored and that he would actually stand up for Johnny if it came to court. But Amber's team is saying, nope, we've had a computer forensic expert look at these and they are 100% real.
How do you doctor texts?
I don't know, I don't do it.
Yeah.
So then another incident came out where Amber, from 2009, where she got into a physical altercation with her then girlfriend, Tasia Van Ree. So this happened in a Seattle airport, and it said in the documents that
this is all alleged.
She had grabbed her arm and punched it. Now, it never went forward in the court, and Tasia's come out and said this whole situation was blown out of proportion and that she's actually standing by Amber through this whole divorce. Now, another thing came out. So another one of Amber's friends came out, I.O. Wright, and said she was actually on the phone with Amber during another alleged incident with Johnny and Amber.
This is the one who called 911?
Right, exactly.
Okay.
She called 911 during this alleged incident and said that Amber had never done it before because she'd always gone back to Johnny, so she called 911.
Amber wasn't going to call 911.
Right, and so I.O. Wright was the one who called after hearing this incident happen on the
okay.
phone. So all of these people are standing up for Amber, but just as many people are standing up for Johnny, too. So his ex-wife, Vanessa Paradis, has come out and stood by him. His wife, his daughter, Lily, has come out and has stood up for him. And then some celebrities, too. So Benicio del Toro has come out and stood up for Johnny, saying that Amber is manipulative and twisted, and this is all just a play for money. And then the biggest one of all, one of Johnny's friends, who's a stand-up comedian named Doug Stanhope, released this open letter where he says that Amber is blackmailing Johnny. He actually talked to Johnny and heard it straight from his mouth that if Johnny didn't agree to the terms of the divorce that she wanted, that she was going to drag his name through the mud. Well, obviously, Amber was not happy about this open letter that Doug wrote.
Okay.
So she filed a lawsuit suing Doug for defamation, and in those documents, it released more details about this alleged abuse, where it said that Johnny allegedly hit her and kicked her and threw things at her and even
I gotta tell you, this looks like really bad for him. I don't care how it ends up playing out in court. It makes Johnny Depp, if you squint, look really bad, which is going to affect his box office. This girl, Amber, I do believe in my mind that you have some opportunistic ways about you. A lot of people, and I took a poll last week, Jordi, my studio audience had never even heard of Amber Heard until she got with Johnny Depp.
Well, and that's
so she got what she wanted from this, if that's what she was looking for. But I smell a rat on both sides.
Well, his team is coming out and saying exactly what you're saying, is that she's in this for financial gain, and that a letter was actually sent on May 24th.
What's she, 23?
Yeah,
okay.
She's pretty young.
To a 53-year-old man. Now, you do the math.
But if you remember, he's worth like $450 million.
With no prenup.
With no prenup.
Okay.
So his team is saying that she's in this for the financial gain. But
yeah, she must have a snap and gyro though, right? Okay, look. Let's talk about Justin Bieber.
yeah, on that note.
Okay.
So I feel like every time I'm here, I'm talking about Justin Bieber. But this time, it's because he got into a fight, Wendy. And he got into a fight outside of his hotel in Cleveland after a Cavs game. But this was no ordinary fight. The guy was 6'5". That's like a whole nother Justin Bieber. I mean, that.
The kid's got heart.
Yeah, I don't know why he's picking on a big guy. So apparently, this whole incident happened because the guy was asking for an autograph for his daughters, and as you know, Bieber has this no taking pictures with fans rule anymore, and said no autographs tonight, mother bleeper. And that's when the guy threw a punch at Justin, and Justin fought back with a right hook. But this was all caught on video, so don't take it from me. You have to see what TMZ had.
Well.
I'm gonna have TMZ.
So, yeah, obviously Justin was taken down, and then...
But isn't this from the same... Didn't he post a picture saying, no scratches on this pretty face?
Yeah, so after the incident, he posted 2 black and white photos, as you can see there. And then one, he said, no scratch on this pretty face. That was taken down after he was made fun of. But he left another one up that said, no hesitations. And obviously that probably is a commentary on the fact that he's not afraid to take on a guy that's a whole foot taller than him.
Yeah, as long as he has 5 guys that are feet taller than him right behind him. When you have backup, everybody's got heart. Yeah. Jordi, thank you for being here. For more information on these stories, go to HollywoodTake.com.